get comfortable and let me take you on a journey with the Castle of Cozy Wishes. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a magical castle that sparkled like a diamond under the sun. This was no ordinary castle. It was a place where dreams came true and cozy wishes were granted. Inside this castle lived a tiny and sweet fairy named Mimi. Mimi smelled like freshly toasted marshmallows and granted wishes with a swish of her sugary wand. One day, when the sky was as blue as a blueberry pie, a little boy named Wally wandered into the castle's magical garden. Wally loved exploring new places and discovering hidden treasures, and today he hoped to find an adventure. "Oh my, what a beautiful garden!" Wally exclaimed, his eyes wide with wonder. Just then, Mimi fluttered down gently, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. "Hello, Wally," she chirped, her voice as sweet as a marshmallow. "Welcome to the Castle of Cozy Wishes. What brings you here today?" Wally smiled and said, "Hello, Mimi. I just wanted to explore. Can you help me find something special?" Mimi clapped her tiny hands. "Of course, let's go on a treasure hunt," she suggested, twirling in the air. Together, they skipped along the garden path, lined with flowers that giggled and bushes that whispered secrets. Mimi pointed to a twinkling bush and said, "Look, Wally, there's the giggle bush. If you listen closely, it will tell you a funny story." Wally leaned in, and the bush began to giggle, telling him a tale about a squirrel who thought he was a superhero. Wally laughed so hard his tummy hurt. As they continued, Wally noticed a shimmering pond. "What's that, Mimi?" he asked, pointing. "That's the wishing pond," Mimi explained. "It's where you can make cozy wishes." Wally looked at the pond, his reflection dancing in the water. "Can I make a wish, Mimi?" he asked eagerly. "Of course. But remember, only cozy wishes are granted." Mimi winked. Wally closed his eyes and whispered, "I wish for a magical marshmallow picnic." As soon as the words left his lips, the pond bubbled like a fizzy lemonade, and out popped a picnic basket filled with marshmallow treats. "Wow, Mimi, look!" Wally clapped his hands in delight. They sat under a rainbow-colored mushroom and nibbled on marshmallow sandwiches and sipped on hot cocoa that never cooled down. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, Wally realized it was time to go home. "Thank you, Mimi. This has been the best day ever," Wally said, his face full of happiness. Mimi smiled warmly, her wings glowing like a soft lantern. "I'm glad you had fun, Wally. Remember, the castle is always here for cozy wishes." With a swish of her wand, Mimi sent Wally on his way, his heart full of joy and his pockets full of marshmallows. Wally waved goodbye and promised to return soon. And so, in the magical castle where Mimi the Marshmallow Fairy lived, cozy wishes were always just a swish away, and every day was filled with laughter and love. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What does Wally wish for at the wishing pond? Let's see how you did. The answer is a magical marshmallow picnic. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.